Heyo, Spider-Man. Oh, we're having technical difficulties. So I watched Dune 2 the other day, and it seems the computer, my thinking machine, does not like the fact that I mentioned the Butlerian Jihad. I will not jihad you, computer. Anyways, it was pretty decent. They really did change Chani's character quite a lot, but you know, probably for the best. Even though she's really hammering home the point of the movie
Hey,
and the series and all.
Come over here.
Polygonal booty.
When a building is close enough, you can swing to
Hey,
it.
I'm the Kexix Hatterax,
Press
baby.
the jump button and then press and hold.
Those hostages need my help.
Okay, Spider-Man. Please, no more technical difficulties, Spider-Man.
What's up, Cat?
Spidey! That's a...
So yeah, then after that I watched, well, like an hour or so later. Why did I do that?
Spider sense tingling. Something's going on here.
I do not want to be an N64 peasant like I was when I was a lad.
Oh yeah.
Because I only ever played the N64 version of this game when I was a lad. And I didn't own it, I had to rent it.
Another one taken down by your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Are we experiencing technical difficulties still? This game's
I'm already at full health.
slightly eating ass, and I'm not a fan of that eating ass, you know. It's not that I care about high frame rates, I care about consistent frame rates, and this is... I can just sense this eating ass, and I don't know why it's eating ass. So yeah, Dune 2, Part 2, not Dune Messiah, which is a different Dune altogether. All together now. I need to get up there again. I can wall crawl, that's right, I'm Spider-Man. Womp 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 womp. Yeah, we are... I don't know what's causing these technical difficulties. I don't want to have to restart my computer just so I can restart this magical falcon that lives in my computer. Because I really don't know what's causing all of this.
I can't believe they shot down those
One moment. I'm gonna do a little quick thingy here. Configure man, configure man. Configures videos just like he can. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay, we're gonna Is there no way to reset this?
When I'm hurt, these will help restore my health.
I don't know what's causing this to eat ass.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
Yes, I'm aware, but,
Cat was right. It's the Jade Syndicate.
Okay, we're gonna take another BRB. One moment. This angers me, chat. You have no idea how much this angers me. And how much I want this to be good for you, the viewers of the stream. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm so mad at my inability to get this working good. I'm so just... I'm angry, chat. I'm mad, even, perhaps. This should not be eating ass. This should not be being shit right now. This should be working just fine and dandy. Every time I've used... I do not want to play the N64 version. I promise the PS1 version. I'm going to give that goddamn version. So, one moment. We may... I hate breaking my promises, chat. I hate breaking my promises, chat. You don't understand how much I hate that. Because you people deserve the best. Even if it's just one person. Even if it's just one person who deserves it, they deserve the best from me. And I want to give them that. But for some reason, Spider-Man just decides to eat ass today, and I don't know why. I don't know what's causing this to eat ass right now. It's very anger-inducing, to say the least. Why are you eating ass, Spider-Man? Why are you eating ass, Spider-Man? I don't know what's causing this, Spider-Man. Chat, we're going to be back. We're going to be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Something's coming up the plumbing for Luigi's in a bind. Giant turtles out to get him, creepy crabs are right behind. Fireflies, cheaper shites, they're all coming out the pipes.
Mario, where are you? It's Atari Mario Brothers with Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi, and lots of crazy creatures. And it's twice the fun when two play at once, because you need all the help you can get. Mario, Mario Brothers, new from Atari.
We are Nintendo Ultimate TV Game System. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us. Aim your zapper gun. You cannot beat us. Even with your robot partner. You cannot beat us. Score 1 million. You cannot beat us. Discover new worlds. You cannot beat us. We are Nintendo. We challenge all players. You cannot beat us.
We will walk through walls. We will take you around us. Not be fine. Freedom. Live the game through our hands. We will be in control of something. We will change the system.
You want to see something really cool?
Check this out.
What am I, a monkey?
Okay, I'm hoping this works now. Okay, please, pleasey cheesy, can we get this going? Oh, holy potatoes, please. Please, I just want to play the video game. There we go.
Technology is the light.
Yes, we know Dr. Octopus, Dr. Otto Octavius, who was played by Alfred Molina in Spider-Man 2.
Welcome,
The
true
best
believers and
Spider-Man
newcomers
movie. I
alike.
will stand by this.
Spider-Man co-creator Stan Lee here. Once again, we find our...
It's Staniel Lieberman. It's Stanislavs. And I know what I'm doing. I've played Spider-Man before. Now it's working! Using a new magical falcon that lives in my computer.
It's tingling. Something's going on here.
Okay, I can shoot web. Good to know. Aha! I am Spider-Man! You are not? Yes! I am punching dudes! That's how you do it. I am Spider-Man! One moment, chat. I forgot to bound the analog thingy. play the
police choppers.
Spider-Man. Good thing I have an invisible helicopter that follows me everywhere. That's one of actual. That's actually what I think of Spider-Man's one of Spider-Man's powers.
I can't believe they shot down this.
I can't believe it's not butter. So yeah, Spider-Man 2 for the PS1, I don't think came out on good old N64, if I remember correctly.
I bet I can get into the bank through the top of this building.
I bet I can get through the bank to the top of this building, Mary Jane.
Jade Syndicate.
The Jade Syndicate. Oh, you could jump off the building and kill Spider-Man. That's good to know, I guess. That's dandy, even. I don't like that. No, sir. The bank, not just a bank, but the bank. Eat web! I am Spider-Man! Eat web! I am Spider-Man!
Sorry about that.
I don't think you're actually all that sorry, Spider-Man. Peterman, Harold Peterman, attorney at Peter. Shh, be very quiet. I am Spider-Man.
That's the last one. Hope these hostages are still all right.
So yeah, listen, bud. He's got radioactive blood now that it's working. It was good enough for my mom. One moment, chat. We are getting some kind of controller fuckery, you know? Up, left, right, down. There we go. So yeah, I watched Dune, then I watched rewatched the Mario Brothers movie from. That was like stylistically very tonally clashing, you know, especially in their nature towards heroism and what it means to be a hero, and you know, whereas Dune is questioning the messiahs and heroes and all that. Mario Brothers like, you know, I'm holding out for a hero.
Well, I hope they don't mind if I make a quick deposit.
Of what? You don't have any money.
Oh boy.
Spider-Man, that's kind of one of the things.
Oh yeah.
Unless it's a sperm bank. Eat web! Eat web! Shh. I am Spider-Man.
They do have hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me!
Oh no! Oh no! With great power comes great hostage murder. Not gonna make the joke I want him. Fuck
I
it.
don't think he works here.
IDF Spider-Man. But the hostages are having white flags. It's up to me, Israel Defense Force Spider-Man. Ted, that's as spicy as you're gonna get now. Is it? You promise? Now I'm gonna be very quiet and be Spider-Man.
Do have hostages. I have to make sure they don't get hurt. I have to go. Just hold it.
Hey!
Thank you, citizen.
Spider-Man, you have to save me!
Oh yeah!
I'm Spider-Man. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame I've ignored.
Looks like that room there controls the security doors. The door's
Spider-Man,
locked
don't
from
you
the
have
inside.
superhuman strength?
There's gotta be
Can't
another
you just
way
punch through the door?
Yeah.
Oh no, they made Spider-Man-proof doors. Whatever will I do? That's the thing about characters with super strength. How do you stop someone who could punch through iron doors? You know what I mean? I mean, a gun still works on Spider-Man, of course. It's not like he's Superman, where guns just do not work against him. Spider-Man is not bulletproof.
Looks like these switches
And
can
a
open the
bullet will
security
still
doors.
he'll still hurt him.
Hey!
And then we have to hit them in order, because that's how these switches work. That's how switches work. Your thanks is enough, citizen. I don't need money, but a cheeseburger would be nice. Yeah, Spider-Man doesn't accept money, but someone is like, hey, you want a cheeseburger? And he's like, okay, sure. That sounds nice. That sounds good. I'm Spider-Man, I could use a cheeseburger. I'm hungry.
Hey!
Spider-Man does not accept money, but he will accept a trash can. Can he spin? Yes, he can. Watch him do it now. Okay, that was funny to me. That's all that matters. I do apologize.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Yes, it is I, Yoda Spider-Man.
Hey! Oh, no, please, no! Hey!
Pick up an object by pressing punch, and I can throw the object by pressing punch again.
I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. I'm Simple Man. I apologize greatly on behalf of the British Broadcasting Corporation. You know, Spider-Man, you could make a fortune just lifting people's furniture. There's a universe where Peter Parker just didn't take pictures of Spider-Man.
Going down?
Took a job as a mover, as like a house mover. I thank you, young man. No problem, ma'am. Hey, you want some butter? No. My spider sense is tingling.
Hey!
Tell me that there's going to be an economic downturn soon. Seriously, what counts as danger, like, to the spider sense, right? Can he detect when economic downturns are going to happen?
You hear something?
Hey!
Just keep your eyes open.
Spider-Man, you have to save me!
Dude, I'm trying.
Yeah, Chewie, it's me, Spider-Man. Played by Harrison Ford.
Hey!
I want to die Chewbacca, but they won't let me, Chewbacca.
Hey! Oh, no, please, no!
Chewbacca, why won't they let me die?
I can't do the Harrison Ford voice.
Spider-Man, you have to save me! Spider-Man, you have to save me!
I can't do the Chewbacca voice. You know what I mean. Harrison Ford sounds like he's always tired in movies as of recently. He really does sound like he's always tired. Hey, his groove, the order in which he left his life, you threw it. How are you today? Dog from Undertale. Do you like Spider-Man? If you like Emperor's New Groove, they're now both owned by Disney, so we're spidering our men. We're manning our men. We're spidering our men. I should really rewatch Emperor's New Groove. It's been a very long time since I've seen that movie. And I remember it being pretty good the first time I saw it, and I'm like, why didn't I watch this in theaters? I saw Dune Part 2, though. So, Kex
Mind if I
Heteric Man.
drop in?
Kex Heteric Man. He can do what the Kex Heteric can.
Easy as pie.
Does he see a golden path? Yes. Is he a hero and a messiah? No. That's kind of the point of the books.
What's going on out here?
I know some people don't care for the Emperor's New Groove because they wanted Kingdom of the Sun more.
Compliments of your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I know some people like, but Kingdom of the Sun!
More hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful here. They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
Oh, no, please, no.
NPC 2 dialogue be like, yep.
What's going on out here?
Hey!
Hey! That must have hurt.
Ew. Dog from Undertale, are you bab enough to remember the, to have seen the 90s Spider-Man cartoon? Because I liked it as a lad. Because I'm old and crusty and full of crust. I'm an old crusty man. I'm an old crusty man.
Huh. Big safe.
Big safe. That's fair. That's understandable. I feel like you have to be from my era to really,
They're messing with us. Start the timer on the bomb and take out all the hostages.
I don't know how old you are, dog from Undertale. You could be 1,000 years old like me. Older than time itself.
Help me, Spider-Man, help me! Help me, Spider-Man, help!
I forgot. I'm old. You'll have to forgive me. I'm full of crust. I'm full of crust!
What's going on out here?
Hey!
Oh, yeah!
So, Dog from Undertale. I think I've said this, but, apparently, consummate leaker
More hostages and a bomb. Have to be really careful
mentioned
here.
something about, Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door, possibly coming out in, March 10th. Which I don't know for sure. That's fair. That's understandable.
Huh. Big safe.
I've made a promise, and I'll keep the promise. If
They're messing
if
with
the
us.
Nintendo Switch
Start the
2,
timer on the
or
bomb
whatever they call the
and
Nintendo
take
Switch
out
successor,
all the hostages.
is revealed this month, I will do a funny bit where I am someone's uncle stuck in a laundromat. I'll even do the Clyde T. Minion voice.
The robbers have been taken care of, but what can I do about the bomb? Think, Spidey, think!
Okay, boss, I'm someone's uncle and I'm stuck in a laundromat. Oh no! Senpai, how do I get out of the laundromat, boss? I don't think I can eat, a bomb. I think that's a bad idea overall.
I can do that voice for quite a while without hurting my throat. Unlike some other voices. Well, yet again, Spider-Man not bulletproof. So, eating a bomb would kill him.
Guys.
Also, I think that would be funny, though. Just imagining Spider-Man eating a bomb and then he, Looney Tunes it. Okay. Just frickin' Looney Tunes it. Yeah, and his mouth goes up like Daffy Duck, and he goes, "This is despicable." Spider
Jonah,
cheeks,
I have shut
radioactive
the bank
spider
Shut up and
squads.
dial 911. Scorpion's here, and you have to.
This looks like a job for Spider-Man.
Uh-oh, Spidey. Scorpions headed out for old J. Jonah Jameson from day one, blaming Jameson for being stuck in his scorpion suit. Spidey had better get there quickly, or JJJ may end up in the obituaries of his own paper.
Hey!
My compass will show me the way to the Bugle. Gotta follow my Spidey compass.
I'd like to apologize on behalf of myself for that noise I just
Uh-oh,
made there.
Spidey.
I have an editor of a major metropolitan newspaper to save. Excuse me. What, Perry White's in trouble? That's Superman's job!
Uh-oh.
So, what have you been up to recently? Been playing any interesting video games? Listening to any music? Why am I like this? Why am I? Why am I like this? This music is really funky, though. I'll give it that much. So I only ever played the N64 version of this game, which was very gimped.
Get away, Gargan!
Your time is running out!
Yes, He-Man! It is I, Skeletor! And I'm after your booties, Spider-Man!
My dad's a
Keep your eyes open. The sooner
I'm
we
sorry,
take out
but I really
Spider-Man,
love
the
Spider
sooner
Dub.
The boss pays us.
I love Spider Dub in a way that I can't quite describe. It's so good. It's so funny. Woom! Woom! Womb. Gonna be late for Mr. Connor's class, oh no. Where does the webs go? I often ask these elves. My favorite theory is that a helicopter follows Spider-Man around.
Get away, Gargan!
Your time is running out!
You know, I don't know why Spider-Man wants to save J. Jonah Jameson. I mean, besides he'll lose his job, but there will be other newspapers, right? You know, that maybe just let this one guy die, Spider-Man. That's all I'm saying. I know, like, with great power and all that crap, you can't let anyone die because that's kind of your problem. It's kind of your problem, Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man.
I hope Jameson's still alive.
The Daily Boggle, there it is. Meanwhile, of the Daily Boggle. So I need those money, Mr. Jameson.
Gargan, it's a new millennium. Lots of high tech. There may be some way we can get you out of that suit.
You put me in this suit. Now
God,
I'm going to
remember
make
when
you
2000
pay.
was called the New Millennium?
Get over it, Gargan.
And we had hope and optimism for the future.
So now I'll end yours.
Leave him alone, Chuckles.
Butt out, webhead. Spider-Man? I asked for the police and I get this?
Where are you hiding? Where are you?
Potted plant, go! Punch him, Spider-Man! Punch him! That's his weakness, Spider-Man.
Where are you hiding?
Eat office equipment! I'm Spider-Man! This game makes you feel just like Spider-Man by punching dudes in the dick.
Stop it, Gargan!
Oh, you want some more?
Spider-Man is dead. Well, at least I can find out who's behind this mask. Peter! Oh yeah, that makes sense actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I should have been too hard on the boy.
Leave him alone.
Not so much chicken, just, you know, smart.
More where that came from.
Your office furniture is weak, Jameson. Just like you, your office furniture is weak, Jameson.
Oh, you want some more? More where that came from.
Where are you?
Oh, you want some more?
Ha-ha, I am Spider-Man.
Get down here. Where
Oh.
are you hiding?
That's electric. I've got to teach you how to do the electric slide, Spider-Man.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I'm bad at the boss fight. Yeah, that's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, being bad at the boss fight.
Losing my religion. That's me in the corner. These 90s ass computers. Early 2000s ass monitor.
Where are you hiding?
That's me in the corner.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, you want some more?
Okay, perhaps I need to be better at the video game. In ancient cinematic graphics. That was pretty cool back in the day, not for pre-rendered graphics, you know?
More where that came from. Oh, you want some more?
In this thrilling episode of Spider-Man, Spider-Man throws freaking...
We can still make a deal.
furniture at the Scorpion.
Spider-Man!
More where that came from.
How'd that feel?
Where you hiding?
More where that came
I'm out of here.
Why don't you have a gun, Jameson? Why don't you have a gun? I mean, this just seems like a thing you would need a gun for. Even if it doesn't stop Scorpion, it's gonna, you know, gonna make my job as Spider-Man easier. So what I'm saying is Spider-Man needs a spider gun. Just a gun. You know, just a fucking gun.
Stop it, Doggett!
Spider-Man, why don't you have a spider gun? You have a bike and a car, but not a gun. That just seems like a bad idea. You don't even have to kill people with it, just shoot them in their
that
knees.
feel?
Shoot them in their knees.
Where are you?
With your friendly neighborhood spider gun.
You chicken.
Need to find more web cartridges. Not enough webbing.
There you are.
We can still make a deal.
Not enough webbing. Oh, you want some more?
There we go. Thanks to the power of violence.
I don't know what you're trying to pull by saving my life, but it won't work.
Oh, you're just too clever for me, JJ.
There he is, officers! The man behind the Science Expo heist! Shoot him now! Shoot him!
JJ, you are out of the wheel. I mean it this time.
You only get one. I'm Spider-Man!
Hold it, Spider-Man. I don't want to
Oh, hey,
believe
it's
that you pulled
Daredevil.
off the heist today.
Back with
I've
his
got
DD.
to make sure.
Daredevil, I haven't got time to explain.
Just tell me your side of it. I'll know if you're lying.
How am I supposed to know you're the real Daredevil?
What?
Listen, it's true. A Spider-Man made off with Octavius' new invention, but not the Spider-Man, not me. Somebody's framed me. Why? I don't know yet. And if New York's finest catch me, it may be too late.
Well, then you'd better get going. NYPD is coming fast.
That's it? You believe me?
I don't have to believe you. I know you aren't lying.
But how?
Let's just say you've got your superpowers, and I've got mine. I'll spread the word about your innocence. Not that it'll help with the cops. Good luck.
Since when have I had any? Uh-oh.
Oh, well, they have missiles. Yet again, Spider-Man, not bulletproof. Yet again, not bulletproof. Yet again, Spider-Man, not bulletproof.
After the wrong guy!
Play Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 that was also made by Neversoft back in the day. Oops, officers, I'm trying to run because I am Spider-Man and I would very much not like to die from the helicopter that shoots the missiles, but I fell to my death and live as because I am Swedish Spider-Man. I am Petro Packer, yes sir, oh, doby doby doby.
Stay right where you are, Spider-Man.
trying to kill me! You're trying to
the wrong guy!
me! I think that's reasonable, you know, when someone says, hey, I'm trying to kill you with missiles. I feel like that's a reasonable, you know, defense. Like, they were shooting at me, officers, as you can see. Okay, fair enough. They were shooting at you with missiles and guns and bullets. You know, that is a... Dunkin' Donuts.
That was close.
Stay where you are. Hands over your head.
Almost there.
Officers, I'm Spider-Man. Please let me not die. Thank you, officers. As you can see, officers, I'm Spider-Man. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, video game.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I don't got much else to say. I'm sorry. Hope you all been waiting for me.
Whoa!
That's a little cock bullshit. Not gonna lie to you, chat. That's just that's big old penis in your mouth. Not fun times.
Whoa! It was an imposter!
The imposter is among us. Fart wibble. I love my ink and I love my badness at video games. It's so funny.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
It's a little bit funny. Okay, I need to pay attention now is the problem. I need to pay attention to the video game that just happens, you know, that's currently right now as we speak. Currently. Video game.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
I see wiener, chat. The IC stands for Ichabod Crane. Or Ichabod Cornelius Wiener.
Whoa! Wasn't me!
I understand. I am the Frito Bandito. You know, the Frito Bandito commercials are probably a tad bit, let's call them what they are, racist.
Whoa! It was an imposter!
I'd like to apologize on behalf of the British Broadcasting Corporation.
Whoa! It wasn't me!
You just gotta remember where the explosage happens. Yes, explosion!
Whoa! Wasn't me!
Explosions, English, Ted. Please learn to speak the language that you've spoken the entirety of life and is the only language that you are completely fluent in. Y español es muy mal. No es bueno. No es bueno. It wasn't me. Okay, I get you. I get me. I understand me. I understand me. I'm Spider-Man. I should be able to do this, you know. So apparently there are rumors of Spider-Man 4, and I just Tobey Maguire coming back, and I'm like, I don't want it. I'm gonna just be so honest with you, Chad. I do not want that in the least bit. That is something I just do not want at all, Chad. This would not be able to capture the magic that is the rainy Spider-Man movies, you know what I mean? So I'd be very worried about it. Okay. And I really do not want that to happen, you know, just capturing the magic of the rainy movies is something. Whoa! It wasn't me! Whoa! It wasn't me! Chat, I'm going to do something. We're going to do a little bit of cheating, you see. By the power of cheating, we will not have to keep doing this over and over again. It'll be more fun for me. The haha streamer boy. The haha funny streamer man. The funny streamer Wibble man here who plays the video games on the internet for maybe 1 or 2 people. Such is life. Such is life. We're save scummin', we're save the scummin', we're save scummin' tonight.
These guys are relentless.
They are the no, we're not gonna get pulled. Ted is not do that. Remember, Ted, remember your training, Ted. It's me, Shitty Goofy, here to tell you that you shouldn't get political. Because you're trained.
Keep moving.
Yes, sir, yatta, man.
Keep moving.
I love it. I love it, chat. It is a big voice man here to tell you about no discount furniture.
Keep moving.
Discount furniture you can get now at your discount furniture hut. Here, come down. Yes, is good. Who's this person? are you? The person I've created is who are you? That's a question. Did I accidentally save state? Did I? Whoa! Save state.
It was an imposter!
Did I save state when I shouldn't have? I am stupid, Chet. I am stupid. I am dumb. I am goofy. I am silly. I'm a ninny. I'm a weirdo. I'm a goof. I'm a freak.
Whoa!
I'm a weirdo.
It was an imposter!
What am I doing here? I'm a freak. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here?
Whoa! Wasn't me!
So I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What am I doing here? I'm a creep. I have to look at Spider-Man and see that his spider sense is tingling, right? I notice that now.
Hold it there!
I have to recognize when his spider sense is tingling. I understand now. I should have noticed that way earlier. I should have noticed that. I should have. That's my fault for not picking up on the game's cues.
These guys are relentless.
Okay, I just gotta watch out for the spider sense. Remember that, Ted. Remember that. You can do that, right? You have faith in me. That's dangerous. Wait a second. My spider sense was not tingling there, chat. That was... The game is training me, right? Go. Go to the area which your spider sense is tingling. Right? The game is training you to do that. The game is attempting to teach you. The game is attempting to teach me, and I'm bad at learning is my problem. Now I'm just getting self-hating. That's not funny. You see there, Billy. Billy, it is I, not Bill Cosby. Instead, it's Harold Lloyd. There's a reference.
Where is he? Got him in my sights. Taking the shot base. He moves too fast. You're mine, Wallcrawler. Negative on shot. Negative on shot.
Okay, now comes easier or harder part.
Don't stop now, Spidey.
This is the world's tallest abandoned building. You know, that actually might exist in New York, the world's tallest abandoned building. It might be one of those apartments for the ultra-rich, though. Ted, we're getting real political. We promised ourselves not to do that, remember? You promised yourself, Ted. Not just yourself, Ted, but yourself overall. Just die for Darkseid. He's a DC character, not a Marvel character, but they're really, we can't say for Apocalypse because, you know, Spider-Man really doesn't fight Apocalypse all that much. Good thing I can climb up buildings. I'm Spider-Man.
Hello? Stealing isn't my style.
Spider-Man. Some guy. Run like... Why am I running from this? I'll get 3 square meals in jail. Why not just go to prison, Spider-Man? Let them know that you didn't commit the crime, and then you do some Spider-Man. Look out, here comes Spider-Man.
Can't waste time. Jean was right. I should have stayed home today. Whoa!
Whew. Whew.
Nowhere to go but up. Enough with the shooting already! I can't waste time. Lost him, Base.
My dog is barking for he too wishes to play Spider-Man.
Positive on hit, Base.
I just remembered, I have my laundry I still have to finish.
How tall is this thing? Positive on hit, Base. Looks like that crate's the only way out.
Tell my wife I was Spider-Man!
Oh boy, I love climbing. I love this.
Enough with the shooting already!
I love it. I love it. Spider-Man loves it. He's a big old man. He's a spider friend.
Where'd he go?
It.
Like shooting fish in a barrel. Positive on hit.
Please stop shooting at Spider-Man.
You're mine. How tall is this thing?
The answer is yes, Spider-Man.
Looks like that crate's the only way out.
I forgot to web. That was my fault. I need to shoot web and climb the walls. I'm just gonna take a breath here, refocus on this boarded up building here. Nothing to do, nothing here, nothing bad, nothing happens here that will happen to me.
Ahead of these guys.
Of course, it was my arch nemesis, Spider Zorro. No, Spider Zorro does not exist. This is a joke. His makeup right now as it really is. The Clino? Clino. Ow. Spider-Man found dead in an explosion. Turns out, yeah, he was innocent. Whoops, whoopee. We made the poopsie oopsie. Oopsie poopsie, says the NYPD.
Monsters infest sewers. Keep moving, Spidey.
Kinda wish I could go where buildings go, which is the Beer Nut Co. Johnny's Beer Nut Co. Come on, go, 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 go.
Keep moving, keep moving.
They seem to be reusing environments. I wonder if that was the same on CD space. Please, can this be over now? Can this be done with?
Computer transmitter tower! I'm out of pursuit! I've got to land this thing now!
Hey, you gonna pay for that tower? Uh-oh, spider sense tingling. One more step and it's a load of web fluid sticking you to that wall.
Well, it's not the most romantic proposition I've ever had.
Hee-haw!
Oh, I'm so glad it's you.
Good to see you too.
Ah!
You got
What
a
happened to
problem.
her face?
Venom's got control of the Jumbotron in Times Square. He's been ranting for hours with a message for you.
Venom's ugly face on that big screen? Now that's scary.
That's not all. Rhino's on a rampage over at Omnitech as well.
What is this, the bad guy Olympics? Look, Times Square's on the way to Omnitech. Let's find out what Venom's up to, and then we'll tackle Rhino.
The Venom Marathon continues on the biggest TV in New York. We're shouting out to the whole big rotten apple here, people.
Sad thing is, he'll probably get his own talk show for this.
So we've got this beautiful...
I'd watch a Venom. I watch Venom stream video games and making slurs at Spider-Man's
We have
expense.
decided that this poor little lassie has 24 hours to live. 24 hours! Oh, by the way, Her name is Mary Jane Parker.
No, Mary Jane.
So, just in case someone, I don't know who it could be, if any of you type-wearing freaks out there want to save little Miss Fashion Model, then bring it on! Meanwhile, New Yorkers, the Venom Marathon will continue!
Listen, I realize what this means. Forget about helping me with Omnitech. I can handle Rhino.
Rhino by yourself? Thanks, Cat, but no thanks. Look, being Spider-Man has given me a lot and taken a lot away, but one thing never changes. My responsibility to use my powers for others before myself, no matter what the cost. There are innocent people at Omnitech, and they need our help right now. I won't let them down. Then I'll stop Venom. And this time, it's for the last time.
Yeah, no, Peter. It's not going to be the last time. He's too popular of a character to kill. That's how it works. That's how the, comic books work, The characters that are super popular, they get to live forever. That's just how that works. No one dies in comic books, except for, Batman's parents and, I guess, all of Superman's planet. They're dead. Well, except for, the shrunken city of Kandor. They get
We're too late. That makes 2 major technology heists in 2 days.
That leaves one question. Where's Rhino?
Cat!
Well, if it ain't Bug Boy!
Uh-oh.
I want that Rhino as an emote.
Boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Yeah, Rhino. Yeah, Rhino, come on into the electric fence, you go, come on. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Okay, maybe this is just a thought. Just a thought. I need to be better at the video game. That's just me spitballing an idea to you. Also, I don't trust any company by the name of Omnitech.
Boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out. Rhino's looking at...
A thought occurred to me. I hate looking up guides, but we're going to look up a guide. One moment. Please and thank you. I'd like to thank you for coming. It means a lot to me. Okay, when he's in the wall, I see. Then we want to make him charge at the wall, then jump over him, then hit him again. I get it. So that's what we gotta do. I understand. I get the picture. I understand. We have to make him charge into things. I get the picture. And then punch him. That makes a sense. That makes a sense, chat. That make it a sense. That makes sense because, you know, Rhino is not smart. His brain is his greatest weakness.
Oh boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out!
Here, Rhino. Here, Rhino, Rhino.
There you go! Rhino Burgers coming up! Look at you, all lit up!
Throwing the barrels, not a smart idea. But I'm learning, you see. Why am I tapping my head when you, the viewers, the chat, cannot see me tap my noodle? That's a solid gold question.
Oh boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out! Rhino's...
Spider blood, radioactive Spider-Man. Here, Rhino! Here, Rhino! Here, Rhino, Rhino! Here, Rhino, Rhino, Rhino! Rhino! Oh! Let us retry. Let us do that. Let us do that. I'm not going to do the wand more. I can do it. But after Rhino, we're quitting for the day. We're quitting tearing...
Oh boy, Spidey fans, Black Cat is out! Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Ow.
Get down here!
I'm good. Come on.
There you are! There you are!
Okay, ow. That was pain. Suffering, perhaps, even. But such is life. Super Mario RPG.
Oh boy, Spidey
it's an
fans!
RPG just for me.
Black Cat is out! Rhino's looking to take Spidey down as well.
Yeah, I have to stay out of the blast radius. That's the best idea I can think of, is I gotta stay out of the blast radius of the exploding barrels, because that's a trope from video games back in the day. I kind of miss red exploding barrels. Good old red exploding barrels. They were there for
Oh, boys! Spidey fans, Black Cat is out! Rhino's
Yes, we know, Stanley. We miss you, Stanley. That's it, Rhino. Come on. Come on, get here. Come on, Rhino. Oh, you want me, Rhino? Big muscular. Oh, you want it, Rhino? Oh, the leather club's there 3 blocks away, Rhino.
There you are!
I'll show you who the boss of the gym is, Rhino. How you like that?
Ooh, that must have hurt.
Spider-Man needs his spine to live, that's for sure. I don't know why I almost did that in the tune of the Forest Maze music. That's slightly impressive that I achieved that without even attempting. That's it, come on. Come on, get to the electricity. Make him angry. Ouch. One more time, and then I'm going to quit for the day, and I'll try to do this off stream, and then just get on to the next. Because, you know, I want to keep playing this game, and I want to get. I don't want this to become a billion.
Boy, Spidey fan! Black Cat is out! Rhino's looking to take. There you are!
Me fingies are hurting, chat.
Oh boy, Spidey fans! Black Cat is out! Rhino's looking to take.
Hey, did you get a charge out of that? What's the matter? Did you hurt your little tusky wusky?
Please do not taunt the man who can, you know, be a rhinoceros.
There you are!
I feel like that's just a stupid idea to taunt him, you know. Well, sure, you're Spider-Man, but he's, you know, little rhino. When he's charging at you at Mach stupid Spider-Man, I would have done it, you know.
Get down here!
I'm good.
There you are!
Aha! I am Spider-Man!
Ooh, are your ears ringing?
Aha! Rhino, it is I, Spider-Man! I fucked your mother last night. And I didn't take her out for dinner afterwards! My family has a radar that lets them know that I'm streaming. I have to go now. They need me for something. That's the end of the stream. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jojo.